Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave comments down below, like and share this video. We are on part 2 of our mini course series, and the title for today's episode is How to Overcome Long Wait Times, part 2. This is the mini course series for beginners, ladies and gentlemen. And we would like to talk about analyze the data, and we also like to talk about creating your own hotspots. But let's first dive into talking about analyzing the data or the statistics. Now, how do we overcome long wait times with Grubhub orders? We must study or examine the details in our Grubhub app. And before we go to studying the details in our Grubhub app, we want to talk about data. We are talking about the history of facts or statistics that have been collected for reference or analysis. For examples, ladies and gentlemen, sports has statistics. Players of these sports have statistics. For example, football player, basketball player, soccer player, hockey player, baseball player. But in today's lesson, we would like to talk about basketball and use it as an example of what we are talking about when we're talking about analyzing the data or analyzing the statistics or stats. To review the top 10 players in the NBA, stats determine who they are in that category. We talking about the leaders of scoring, assists, rebounds, blocks, three-point shots, steals, and triple doubles. We are looking at the ability on the player's performance. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are also players as delivery drivers in this gig economy. As delivery drivers, you are responsible for looking at your performance or looking at your stats. It's your duty to collect data on your activities, performance activities. You can check your daily performance or activities or weekly activities. And we like to go back to how we can go about doing that. We must study or examine the details in our Grubhub app. Let's open the Grubhub app. First, we must go to the top left corner of the screen, which will top left corner of the screen, where you see them 3 bars right there. You would like to tap on that bar. And when you tap on that bar, it's going to turn you to that page right there, to where it deals with the profile, view your information, view your messages, and it talks about COVID, scheduling, task, earnings, program level, account help, and you can also log out on that page right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for today's lesson, we would like to tap on the earnings tab. And that earnings tab is going to take us to the earnings page, where there's a lot of valuable information right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on that earnings page, the earnings page will show you the pay details and the earnings activity. And you want to be able to tap the view earnings activity. But before you do that, at the top you can toggle to days activities you want to check, or you can check the week activities. We're going to go, ladies and gentlemen, to the week activities. We're going to hit week, and we're going to pick one of our best weeks that we had. Then after you toggle the week tab right there, it's going to take you down to these activities right here, your performance activities. It's going to let you know about your delivery pay for that week, how much tips you got for that week, UGH contribution for that week, the adjusted pay for that week, the missions pay for that week. But this is what we want to do. We want to go right here where it says view earnings activity. So we tap that button. It takes us to the earnings activity page. Now, while we hit the earnings activity page, ladies and gentlemen, it gives us a history of our completed deliveries, history of orders that we accepted, history of orders that we rejected, and history of canceled orders. Now, you will want to scroll down the list of those activities or restaurants, and you will notice your total payouts on deliveries. You will also make a mental note of the restaurants that's on your blacklist due to the information that is on your activities page. These are the restaurants you will not want to go to due to long wait times, ladies and gentlemen, which means that orders aren't fast, they're not efficient, they aren't accurate. The items count is not accurate. That means you got missing items and all of this. This is a driver's nightmare when they go to a restaurant and then you have to wait 45 to 60 minutes. And we talking about Grubhub wait times, ladies and gentlemen. And before we proceed on any further, yesterday when I went in Chick-fil-A, and it was bombarded of a lot of people there and a lot of delivery drivers there. And I walk in, and the lady called my customer's name. And I grabbed the bag, and then there was another young man. He was like, hold on, wait a minute. I've been here 20 minutes. And haven't anybody seen to me or even talked about my order. This man walks right in. And he gets his order at without him having to snap his finger. I got a problem with that. I said, hold up, young man. I said, this order right here been waiting a long time. The customer been waiting a long time, and I'm here now to pick it up. It doesn't matter, man. I've been here a long time. I said, brother, I would like to share some information with you. That's very important. It doesn't matter. I said, yes, it does matter, because your time is money and money is time, right? We both agree on that. He was like, yeah. I said, if you want to know the secrets on how to minimize and reduce your wait time, let me direct you to my YouTube page, where we talk about these long wait times and what restaurants are good for making dashers wait. This will be some valuable information that will empower you on not have to be in here for a long time, because right now you being loud, you upset and everything. They can turn around and block you from coming to this restaurant. Well, I don't care, man. I'm just out of town. I said, look, Chief, they can do more than just block you from this restaurant. You can mess around and you can get yourself deactivated also, brother. Then where you gonna go dash it, man? I said, brother, take time to look at this information. I was you 3 days ago. I was upset and everything, but we had to keep our composure. We had to keep our attitude in check. We had to keep our personality in check. We can't let anyone control how we make our money. Just take time out, man, and subscribe. Look at the channel, and you will find some valuable information that will help you maximize your earnings and make better decisions for better opportunities. And I thank that young man today for being able to do that, and I thank him for being able to take time out to look at these powerful information. And I also let them know that this is one of the restaurants, man. They have it out for dashers, man, and they will push our orders to the side. So after you look at that information that's in the mini course series, you will know how to handle them. And I thank him for being able to do that. That kept him from being deactivated, and also kept him from getting blocked from going to any other, Chick-fil-A restaurants, ladies and gentlemen. So we was talking about that the earning page activity is where you can pick your 5 worst restaurants, which means on the blacklist, where you got the worst experience, longer wait time, it's not fast, it's not efficient. We have to learn how to use the Grubhub app as a resourceful tool on how we maximize our earnings, on how we make our decisions by looking at our history of activities of accepting orders, rejecting orders, and cancel orders. And we got to be careful on how we reject orders after we have accepted them, because sometimes it will be removed from your account with a penalty, which we will not talk about in this episode, but hopefully we will be talking about it in future episodes. We want to finish this up and everything, ladies and gentlemen. And also, you do not want to be in an area where oversaturation also causes, long wait time. Did you know that? Did you know that oversaturation causes longer wait times? If you got 30 delivery drivers at one restaurant, that's an indication that it's going to be a longer wait time. Now you got to make your decision on, do I want to wait on this order, or do I want to unassign this order and get me another order and move on about my day? It's all about making the right decisions, ladies and gentlemen. So we understand that as we look at this page here. But we get ready to talk about creating your own hotspot. And we're not going to get into all of it in detail, because this is a mini course series. We're already 13 minutes in it. Now, when you want to create your own hotspots, you're going to pick out your top 5 restaurants on this earnings tab here, because you got a history of activities of where your restaurants have higher payouts. Okay, they fast, they efficient, and they have accurate orders, which means there's no missing items and all of that. These are the restaurants you want to put on your top 5 list, which we will go into more details in the next episode as we analyze the situation on how we make our decisions on earning more money. So once you pick your 5 top restaurants that has higher payouts, multiple stack orders, okay, and it's fast, efficient, and gives accurate orders, those are the restaurants you want to be able to go to. Also, you want to be able, when you multi-apping, be able to hope that you can use another platform that has the same restaurants, or restaurants that's in a close proximity on that power strip, ladies and gentlemen. So this is one of the ways you can create your own hotspot. Another way you can create your hotspot is, once you in those areas, you can Google the address, ladies and gentlemen, and you can look at Google Map, and then you hit the relevant section under restaurants, and it will show you the dollar sign. You want to have it at double dollar sign or the triple dollar sign, other areas you want, the restaurants you want to go to, because they are higher ticket market, and that's what you want. Higher ticket restaurants with higher payouts means earning more income. So, ladies and gentlemen, if this information helped you, we want you to pass it along to other drivers. You know that we are having a mini course series here. This is part 2. You can subscribe to the channel. You can also hit that notification bell. You can also share in comments below. You can share this information with new and beginning drivers. Us seasoned drivers already know what's going on. We supposed to already know all of this here. But sometimes we got to be reminded of things because we take shortcuts in our day-to-day activity. But if you find value in this here, you can subscribe. That way you hit the notification bell. That way you can get more of these type of episodes that will help you create ideas to where you will make better decisions for better opportunities, because it's your responsibility to do this homework, ladies and gentlemen. We gave pretty much a lot of information today to digest, and people look at it and say this is common sense. True, it is common sense, but if you never done ride share before, if you never done deliveries before, and this wouldn't be as much as common sense to you, because these would be a lot of things you didn't know. Now that you have been informed on how you can make more money, now you have been informed on how to overcome long wait times. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to what we have to say in this mini course series for beginners and multi-appers, new multi-appers. So we will be coming with a part 3 to the mini course series, and we're planning on doing it on Premiere, and we trying to launch it on Friday, and we will, let people know when it's going to be launched. It's going to be Premiere, where you can get in and you can live chat with one another and everything. And I may live chat also, but the episode will be already done, but we could still do a live chat so we can talk about these things on how we can maximize our earnings by reducing longer wait times, especially with the Grubhub platform, because a lot of drivers are having problems with the Grubhub platform. But also, you can have longer wait times with Uber Eats. You can have longer wait times with Doordash. But if you use the information that's in here, it will help you earn more. We didn't guarantee that you're going to make $25 an hour. We didn't guarantee that you're going to make $30 an hour. We didn't guarantee that you're going to make $35 an hour. But you will make more than what you have been making, and you will get better at doing it. So take care. Have a great day. Happy holidays. We got one more left. Have a good one. Be safe out there.